What time is it, baby? Well, it's workout time! Yeah! What's up? Happy Saturday, you guys. Happy Saturday. Let's have a great weekend, huh? And let's kick it off with some Wend wellness. No better way. We're going to rock the arms. We're going to hit them good today. And I hope you enjoy it. I'm going to get through the moves. Get ready to go. And after, we're going to talk about a lot of the ramifications, if ever you could fit the whole list in one day, of type 2 diabetes mellitus. There are a world of problems that can go wrong. We're going to explain exactly the mechanisms behind each problem on their own day. But we're going to talk about the list of what could go wrong today. Thanks for tuning in. Anna Musanima. Let's get through the moves, get rocking. All right. So we do have bent over put this up a little. We do have a bent over tricep extension on the menu today. And so I don't want you to go quite as heavy as you normally would on arm day, right? So maybe go 12 if you go 15 usually, 12% of your body weight. And first thing is you're not going to forget your gloves. We never forget our gloves for backpack day, unless it's chest, because it's on our back. Reverse curl, we know. Reverse curl. Then we're going to do our regular curl right after that. Supinated curl, that is, right? Then our hammer. And for our hammer curl, we always grab the straps, right? So, hammer curl. And then we are going to go on the same arm right into our tricep stuff. And first is bent over tricep extension. So I want you here and boom, like that. Now ultimately we want to try to get it just about straight, right? Now I don't want this. You see how my elbow's not moving, right? You're going to keep it here, okay? And then it's just that forearm moving, hinged at the elbow, okay? Bent over tricep extension. Then we'll pick it up. I don't need to show you here. And we're going to go reverse curl tricep extension. Reverse tricep extension. Then we're going to do our regular tricep extension. Actually would be your pronated grip, right? And the elbows are pointing forward on tricep extension. Remember, that's an important thing. You don't want them out here. You want them pointing forward to 45 away if you have to, right? Like that. We'll rock all 6 moves for the other side. That makes 12. We're going to have 4 left, and they're going to be a reverse curl and a slow eccentric contraction. Eccentric's the lengthening, right? So it's the negative, right? Produces the most power, actually, the eccentric. Like that, right? We're going to go down nice and slow. Maybe we'll get 2 reps in the 15 seconds. Then we're going to flip the grip. We're going to do the same thing with our supinated curl and our slow negative, right? And then we got our dips. So we know how the dips go. You got to have 2 chairs for today, by the way. I should have said that. Or the second chair could be anything you could put your legs on. You could pull 1 chair over to the couch, if that's easy, you know, just so you can get your feet up on something, right? It's the goal. And so you're in this position. Now while you're sitting, what do? We take our backpack and we put it on our lap. Cradle this little baby right here, you know. And then you're going to come off. And we'll do our dips, weighted, right? Then we'll come down for the last one and we'll hold it with the weight on us at a stressful position. And when you're done, that's simple. Just open the legs, falls right through. And that's it. Those are your moves, baby, let's go. What up, Anaya? How you doing? Anaya, wow, Natalie, you should see this person's name tuned in. Anaya Gilbert, how you doing? Just a running joke we have. All right, you got 1 minute. We'll get rocking and rolling here. We are going to just ever so slightly, we're going to get this up a little more. So you can see the tricep extension a little bit better, right? All right, all right, all right. Bada bang, bada boom. You can pop those gloves on. You're gonna get a minute in between each rounds. We're gonna let the muscles recover because it is a strengthening, toning day, right? Boys and girls, right? That's what backpack day is all about. First up, reverse curl. And you reverse curl. I guess one thing I can say about this is keep your elbow tight. Don't leave it out here, okay? We want it here on a reverse curl and a regular curl, all curls. And you're gonna flip the grip. If at any point your form starts to go, you guys, you're gonna drop that weight before you keep going hammer curl, right? Bent over tricep extension. I prefer to grab the hook. And here. And back. And reverse grip. Bring it over the top. You're kind of hooking your thumb under, right? And the elbow's pointed forward. I want you to leave it up there. Use the other hand to hold the backpack and switch grips. Good job. If you can't see the top of my hand, apologies, but it's up there. All 6 for the other side. Reverse curl to start. You could just turn it around like that. That's how we'll do it. Regular curl. That's how we'll do it from now on throughout these series. And hammer. We'll try it like this. We'll see. Yeah, you know, you could just keep it in your arm, and you could do it with the straps if you want. It's your preference. Now we got our bent over extension. One more. Bring it on up. Reverse grip. Overhead extension. Hold it up there with the other hand. Switch. Nice work, you guys. Put it down. 2 hands. Reverse curl. Slow on the way down. Up. Slow. As you're coming down, switch to supinated grip if you can. Come up. Slow. We're in our dip. You're on the chair. Pull it close, you get both feet on. Put it on your lap. Dip. Keep going. One for good luck, right? One down, people. What up, Kaylin? How you doing? Health works for you? Yes, it does. Works for everyone. Thanks for tuning in. One down. Start with the same side. All right. Sometimes you rotate, but today. And reverse curl. So again, if you can, I would like you to keep it in your hand and just turn it, okay? More time under tension. If you could do that, fantastic. And then you can just boom. Hammer grip, right? Keep it right there. Bend over, same arm. Tricep extension. Lift it up high. Overhead extension. All sorts of extensions. Hold the backpack with one hand. Switch grip. Give me all 6 for the other side. Reverse curl. It's a nice day today, baby. It's a great day for a great day, isn't it? Yes, it is. Flip it. Supinated curl. Good job, you guys. You're almost done with your second round. You're killing it. Happy Saturday. Hammer. Again, keeping it on the hook. This backpack has a cool hook where it's got like the fabric and the rubbery part. So it'll bend. Bent over. Elbow up. Extend. You're in the reverse grip. Use the other arm to get it up there. Other arm holds the backpack. Swap that grip, people. Reverse curl. We're gonna go quick this time. We improv sometimes, according to what I think will burn it more. And now come down slow on the eccentric. Again. And again. You're gonna hop on this chair. Put this backpack on your lap like a baby. And dip. Put your backpack on your hips. When I dip, you dip, we dip. Have fun with it. You're almost done. Last one of the circuit. Nice. Nice. What up, Annie Pape? Corin! Hey, man.
What's up? I love you. How you doing, brother? Good to see you on here. Happy Saturday. Miss you. 2 down. I want you to start with that same arm we've been starting with. Bada bang, bada boom, reverse curl. You guessed it. And at the bottom, turn. Supinated curl. Smooth transition, right? Like a malignant tumor on x-ray. Boom. Fun fact. You bent over. To 90, extend. Bring it up. Swap the grip. Other side, other side. Reverse curl. You could have just spun it. I don't know why I did that. Either way, however you get to this quickly. Supinated grip, that is. Hammer. Do the hammer. It's not a tumor. If you don't know where that's from, you think I'm really weird. That's okay. Bent over extension. I am weird. Bring it on up, over your head. Swap that grip. Reverse curl. Keep going. Only to halfway. Down on the chair. Put your feet up. Back on the lap. Slide forward a little. Dip. Just sit right here for a sec. 3 down, you guys. 3.
Good job. Hope you're enjoying your weekend so far. Hey, right in between a round. Perfect time.
What's up, dude?
What's up?
I forgot my wallet, and I
It's
had.
yeah, it's a lot. I'm saying it's in between rounds. So the time. We got our very own Matty boy here. Yeah, just rolled in. All right. Start with that same arm. Say what's up to Matt and reverse curl. If you'll remember, we did actually very fitting. Matt walked by when we were doing biceps because on his birthday we did Matty Boy's bicep blaster. If you remember that, so what? That was absolutely perfect. That's when he came by. Keep going. Supinated curl. And now hammer curl. Okay, guys are starting to feel it, right? Yeah, fourth round. Sounds about right. Give me that bent over. Tricep extension. Bring it up. Swap the grip. All of them to the other side, reverse curl first. Spin the hand at the bottom. Supinated curl. Hammer curl. Bent over. Reverse grip. Tricep extension. Your thumb is hooked under the hook. That's how you're doing it. Hold it up. Have fun with it, guys. You're in the fourth round. You're almost done. Then you can enjoy your Saturday. How about that? Reverse grip curl. Continue. Come on down. Feet on the chair. Backpack on the lap. You know the drill. Keep going. Four down. Four down. Good job.
You guys are doing great. Just get through one more for me, all right? That's all we got. What up, Powerossi? How you doing, my brother? Good to see you out here. Flint Flossie, how we doing? And already said hi to you, Annie Pape. But you get two today. One more round, you guys. We're going to talk about some of the ramifications of type 2 diabetes mellitus after. And we're going to go into different organs on different days in depth, but we're going to talk about the list of problems today. At least some of them. Reverse curl. Last circuit. Let's go. Pick it up. Pun intended. Turn the wrist. Curl. Hammer the curl. Bent over. Bring it up. Reverse. Keep going on the reverse. Other arm. Reverse curl. Make up for lost time. Flip it. Hammer. Holy crap. Into overextension. First grip. Extension. Continue. Put her down, reverse curl. Let's go. You're so close. Good job. Keep going. Chair, sit, and dip. Keep going. You know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking there's something else we should do. If you want to comment and say what it is, go ahead, or else I'll put you through something difficult to end it. I'll give 10 seconds for a comment if you're doing this. Has to be related to arms. All right. It was CJ Botha's wish that we do a lot of reverse and regular curls today, okay? So let's start with our reverse. Ready? Go. One set of these, 2, 3, 4. Keep going. That's 20. Keep going. Mm. $35. Flip to supinated. Go. Mm. 55. Hammer grip. Go. That's 60. Give me 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One for good luck. There's 70 extra curls. You always have something left in the tank. There is proof right there. 70 extra curls to end it. Good job, you guys. Proud of you. All right. Today, what are some of the things that can happen in the world of problems associated with type 2 diabetes mellitus? There's a lot. And we'll start with blood issues, right? Things like and again, I'm not going to go into how they all happen today. I'm going to devote a whole day to talking about each of these issues because they deserve it. They deserve it. There's a lot going on in type 2 diabetes. What up, Peaceful Gains? Thanks for tuning in, and they deserve their own day. So, blood flow, atherosclerosis, you're at a much higher risk, dramatically increased risk for atherosclerosis, coronary artery disease, stroke, MI, myocardial infarction, right? AKA heart attack. You're at a much greater risk for all of those. And we'll see, the vast majority of our problems do stem from all this crud in the blood, right? And that being sugar and the response to it and all. A lot of it stems from the blood, right? Most of it. So we'll devote a day to talking about atherosclerosis, in essence, right? And CAD and stuff. We'll devote another day to talking about the kidneys. And the kidneys, they aren't getting as much blood because of these issues with our blood flow, right, and our blood vessels. So they aren't getting enough to do their job. And there is damage to them in the sense that they cannot filter as well themselves. So it's kind of a double whammy going on there. And the kidneys, again, we'll devote a day to talking about nephropathies resulting from type 2 diabetes. The nervous system is greatly affected in advanced diabetes, right? First thing to go sensory, but we'll talk about the exact mechanisms in another day. And the most common is peripheral neuropathy, right? Affecting only the peripheral nerves, right? And that's 33 to 50% of neuropathies from advanced diabetes, right? And not everybody suffers these issues. I want to make that clear. but people that do from diabetes, right? 33 to 50% of peripheral neuropathies. You could get other types of issues with the nervous system. It could affect the autonomic nervous system, for example, right? Sympathetic, parasympathetic function that we've talked about in the past, right? That fight or flight and sympathetic, or that rest, digest, and our parasympathetic. It could also be affected. We'll talk about how Schwann cells are involved and what's going on with them, again, to their own day. So what? That's 3. The eye. We're going to devote a day to talking about the eye. Diabetic retinopathy, first thing that comes to mind, right, when we're talking about the eye. How the lens swells, how it could lead to blurred vision and eventually blindness, right? Greater risk for cataracts, glaucoma. It's a long list, friends. It's a long list. That's why you need to take good care of yourself and take preventative actions to not get type 2 diabetes with good diet and exercise, right? Lifestyle and exercise, and diet, we always say. So that's another one, the eye, we'll devote a day to. And the last one is infection. Infections love sugar. They also love it when the blood's not moving as fast, and when your wounds don't heal as quick, and when you can't sense that your wounds aren't healing because your sensory issues with your nervous system are all messed up. It's the perfect recipe for infection. They are just licking their chops. Infections, that is, So we'll devote a day to talking about poor wound healing and infection, right? And how that's associated. So we got those 5 topics for the next 5 days. So then we'll talk about the treatment. If you could even think about it, we'll talk about the treatment again, but again, diet and exercise, right? Lifestyle changes, right? Eat healthier, and most of the time, it does require medication, type 2 diabetes, right? Especially advanced stages, so keep that in mind. But we'll talk more about them another day when we're done talking about all 5 of these different types of organs, what's going on here with diabetes. Thank you very much. We'll see you tomorrow. What's up, Natty girl? Came on just in time. Good. Get the workout in. You got 5 seconds. All right. We'll see you later. We'll see you tomorrow. It's hit day. Thanks a lot. Have a great Saturday, you guys. We'll see you on Sunday. I'll see none of you on Sunday probably because nobody likes being on Sunday.